We're on.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Rod J, for the help at the last moment getting our audio fixed. Couldn't have done it without you again. Every time we play with the computer and get things working, it does things like that. If you hear that popping noise, that's another mosquito losing his life in the garage.
Some kind of flying object.
3 bug zappers. Only 2 are working right now, but 3 bug zappers in the garage and a fly paper strip full of dead bugs. So I don't like bugs in the garage. We got spiders, unfortunately. But
Right.
Mike is back.
Woohoo! I'm back.
There we go.
Yahoo!
I need to fix that, don't I? The pivot on the camera.
Oh.
We are sporting our Gardena Bowl t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much to the owners of Gardena Bowl. Mike was
Sam
visiting.
Aminta is the one that gave us these shirts, and he is one of the 3 brothers that owns that bowling center.
And evidently, you showed up out there, and what happened?
They knew of us and knew who I was.
And how did they know who you were, Mike?
Because they follow us on Garage Bowling.
Awesome.
So, yeah, they've seen our videos.
We're getting famous.
Yeah.
Visiting, and we're going to start packing pictures and markers, and you can start doing autograph pictures and set up at the table.
Exactly. No, they
They'll make tens of dollars.
Right. They have 16 lanes, Model A's converted to jetback.
Get this.
And
serial number?
Serial numbers starting at 1,500 going up to 1,800.
Charlie, front-facing electrical boxes.
Yep. And
dual spring tubes or single? Probably single because they converted.
Yeah, I think. I'll have to look at some of the video, but I think they're single tube. But a lot of green Otis all over the place.
And he did take several good videos, which I will upload, which I haven't uploaded yet. So Aaron's getting adult beverage out of the Dr. Pepper machine.
So, but if you're ever in LA area, the Southern California area, Gardena Bowl, besides being a really cool bowling alley, it's been open since 1948.
Wow.
They have a coffee shop that specializes in Japanese, Polynesian type food.
Wow.
And
so it's not just a bowling alley.
No. And they had sausage fried rice.
Was it okay?
Did question from Rod J.
Yes, Rod J.
Did they have cable triggering?
No.
I remember you mentioned that before, and I described it to him, and I said, get some good video of that. And I talked to Rip Owens.
That's for me, Stephen.
And Rip Owens, who's like bowling mechanic, guru, goddess, the one that taught me everything I knew when I first started, when I would call him pretty much every day at his bowling alley and interrupt him at work, and he would answer the phone and help me. Thank you, Rip Owens.
Right.
He wasn't aware. He said that, like, basically an A converted is a jetback, that there wasn't really like a jetback and an A2 level. He said, I guess the cable trigger thing was like maybe an offbeat, item or something that was made. I don't know if it was a Brunswick thing or what, but he had to I mentioned it to him, and it seemed like it was pretty much either you got the shotgun and the linkage, or you have what we have here now.
These machines still had the double cam.
Okay, yeah, the one that used to have the cam follower.
But they had shotguns, and then their mechanic Dale Anderson, who's been there 17 years now, he was telling me at a center he worked up in Ohio that they had Brunswick converted some of their machines to jetback, and then they had like 12 lanes that were Zott converted to jetback.
What place in Ohio?
Columbia. Is it Columbia Bowl? I think it was. It was in Euclid, Ohio, so it's outside of Cleveland.
Anybody up
PB
there?
Wizard.
Anybody up there in our Cleveland area know of the bowling alley he's talking about? Any Ohioans?
Yep.
All right.
So, anyway.
But went to Micro Center after last night's little meltdown when the computer hiccuped and we... Oh, no, it didn't freeze. I just did that. We froze up at the end, and I went to Micro Center today because Alltex, my usual computer place, is closed today. It's a holiday. So everybody in Dallas was at Micro Center. I think there was 40 people in line at the registers, 4 registers when I got in line. But I got a new wireless Wi-Fi board that plugs directly into the motherboard instead of the other one, which was plugged into a USB, which went to a set of rabbit ears through a cable. But I kept having to unplug and plug back in every time we started something.
Hi, Michael.
But hopefully today, with the help of Rod J and his blessing and help of getting it set up, We've optimized the camera settings. I raised the masking in camera up a little bit to be in a little different viewpoint than what it was normally.
Here. Where'd it go?
Oh, it's right there by your ear. Can't hear anything.
Okay, now I'm back.
There we go. But if I'm not mistaken, we got front and
Oh, yeah,
back on
front
our.
and back.
Are they the same front and back?
Yes. Well, yeah, they're the same.
Is it?
And it has the phone number on there,
Is
and it says somewhere it says since
Oh, yeah, right
1948.
here. Let me read the phone number off for people who want to
Yes.
call it. It is area code 310-324-1244.
It's 15707 South Vermont in Gardena, California.
And that's a suburb of LA?
Yes,
Like-
it's a city outside it. Yeah,
Hi,
it's-
PetMeds.
Yeah.
Like down by Anaheim?
Doing well here.
no,
Thank
it's
you.
I don't know
over
my
kind of
geography.
South Bay area,
I don't
so
know my
it's
geography
closer to
out
like
there.
Torrance and over that way. Torrance is where they had the Gable House Bowl. The
Oh.
PBA used to bowl there.
I remember the Gable House.
It's there. It's going
It's
to be
close.
closing soon.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Pinboy says the backs are different.
Are they?
Are they?
Here, what do you see different, Aaron?
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, face me, Mike.
Yeah, face. No.
Face me.
Oh,
you
face you. Oh, sorry. We're just.
What do we have different here?
They look exactly
That's
the
what I
same to
thought.
me.
Yeah.
Unless
I don't
it
see any
says you
difference.
turn around.
I don't think mine's different.
Okay, let's do the hokey pokey and
They're
turn ourselves
exactly the
around.
same.
Okay. Well,
That's what,
that's what I
it's
thought,
all
but-
about.
I didn't look that closely. But
But-
anyway.
All right. So I've been out here working in the garage all day on video and stuff, getting the computer running. Went next door to help chop down a tree.
Ooh.
We're getting a hot tub.
And let's bowl.
Getting a hot tub.
Getting the hot.
Let's bowl. We got that on. We got the hand dryer. Let's get some good aromatic bowling dust air through the. Got the
Ow.
power lines on that still work, and better. Last but not least, got a pin setter.
And if you haven't yet, please hit that like button.
Oh, he said hit the like button. You know.
Oh, what?
No,
Bowl?
we're good.
Oh, okay. I got to put my tape on. So I thought you said hit the mic button or something. I'm like, I couldn't hear. I'm sorry.
No. I was telling everyone that was watching, if they could, please hit that like button.
And throw some balls. Almost a split. First shot in the garage, leaving the 5, 6,
No,
7.
Oh,
5, 6, 10. I mean,
I was like, no, I didn't.
not really. The 5 decided to come
Oh,
on,
that's
so it
for
means
sure.
I need to adjust the 5-pin pin finder just a hair, I guess. Okay, let's see. And we have Jason Pierce still watching from the UK. Up watching, what's it, Monday Night Raw? Is that what's on tonight? Bray Wyatt is his favorite.
Thank you, Fozbear.
Anybody else out watching the WWE tonight?
And the traffic light.
Oh, traffic light coming up next.
Well, there's the 21st.
21 just clanged in. Yeah. Traffic light coming up. That's for later. Let me turn off this backlight. In case we go
Well, that was
later.
my foot. I'm gonna put a heavy old ball.
Sneak up here real quick. Excuse me. Coming out of my.
Wait.
Excuse me. Oh,
Opposite.
just the opposite. Like looking in a mirror.
Yep.
So, how's everybody like our Monday night live? Mike is off tonight. Not to be disrupted by work.
Yes.
Sporting our Gardena Bowl t-shirts. Thank you again. Spare.
Have
ready
you
to start a game?
oiled the pin deck?
What it?
Did you oil the pin deck?
I did not. I need to do that, don't I? To create extra fun and things.
Where did that fuzzball go that I saw out here?
The what?
This.
You got something on the lane.
That's a leaf.
All right, let's show
We
score
could,
difference.
Fozbear.
Maximum score. Come on. I'm clicking you. There we go. Oh. Wouldn't go. I tapped it twice. It came on, and the second time it turned it back off. There we go.
Am I up?
You are up. The next
Ooh.
contestant on
Bowling
Price is
pin
Right.
seat.
Oh, something on the lane here. Well, that didn't get it either.
Probably a snowman.
Part of the Christmas decor.
That darn decorating committee.
There we go.
Hey,
Just want to make sure that doesn't. Did I just walk in front of the camera and make a misscore?
No.
you probably should
Nope.
take a rag and.
On the ball will do that, and the pins will spread it.
Oh, okay.
Let me put the lane oil bottle here. The lane oiling machine.
The icon.
Yes.
Oh shoot!
Oh!
Wow. Okay. I missed it.
You missed.
And Caleb says the original button pusher is back for Leave a Split.
Why is that in there?
Do what? Oh, did that fall in there?
Yeah, that fell in
You
there.
look at the 9 pin. You got a 60-year-old king pin
Or something.
in the mix.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
On a 20-foot lane, I hit Brooklyn.
They gave you an 8.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to adjust the setting back up because I set it to the blacklight bowling last night on the other pins.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn it back up to here.
Oh, you almost missed.
Missed that too. Did I get it? No,
Yeah,
it
I was
says-
watching the McDonald's bowling today. That was pretty cool.
Now let me do a quick calibration here. Not calibration, but turn it back up here. 211.
You
Save
did,
it.
Steven.
There we
That's a
go.
pretty crusty
That-
pin.
Yeah,
All right.
I would be crusty too if I was still in a pin setter at 60 years old.
And Jason says hi, Rob.
Hey, Jason.
I got nothing on that one.
We're competing with WWE tonight, evidently.
Somehow it just fell in, Caleb. Be nice, Mango. It's in the Garage Bowling Alley group. PB Wizard.
Ooh, I almost
There
got
you
that.
go.
Watching these two makes me miss Christine. She always throws the ball, steps left, gets out of the camera's way. Not these two.
What?
Stop and stand right where you are.
I know
Oh, well.
not what you're talking about. Whoops. Right? I didn't do it that time, did I?
Okay.
All right, throw the ball.
Luckily, I was not on that camera.
You know what she does is she throws kind of from the left side of the approach.
That's true, which I also appreciate.
Yeah. Christine, if you're watching, Aaron
She's
hates
here.
us. Hey, Christine. Christine. Anybody in the Dallas area wants to bowl in a league on Monday night? We have a opening for a team. So, if you know
Yeah,
them,
I'd rather watch this too, Mr. Mustache.
Yes. No
I bought
drive.
it like crap.
Oh, five.
05 or 7. I had to go that lighter ball because this is hurting.
So, how are your flights going out and coming back?
And
Oh, they were
Christine
fine.
says hi.
Who?
Christine.
Hello, Christine.
The flights were no problem.
Were you glad you didn't book that ticket on Southwest?
I rarely ever fly Southwest.
That week they
That's
were
true, Mingo.
Southwest.
Oh shit! I almost said it.
Cover your ears. Mike is back.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it!
Near profanity at all.
There we go. We got which one of these pins ain't like the other.
What is?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Let me present to you the Magna of Pen
Oh, okay.
for you.
The one with the
That's a pretty pen.
yeah. It's the stripes are orange, and then that's smaller.
I think you got a little mixer on it.
Yeah, it's mixer of Red Crown sap.
Yeah. It'll come off with your thumbnail, then it'll alcohol.
Alcohol. All right.
Robert Blassingale, I think.
Or no, it was Bobby, the guy that used to work first shift. Okay, here we go.
Wow, you're having my syndrome last night.
So, do we only have 19 pins? In?
There
No,
should
there's
be 22 in the machine.
It was
There.
waiting on pins.
They're a little pokey getting back into the pit.
They're kind of hanging at the.
Yeah, probably because of a dirty shaker cover. I need to get the other one out and give it a good wash job and swap it. Is it? Uh-oh.
Man.
8081. Did you only get, you missed both of them last? Oh, that's right, you did 5-7.
I did.
You know what was fun? I was throwing a blue ball, the hammer last night outside, getting some nice hook on it.
Oh, really?
But then my hand, like, I couldn't do it. It hurt too much.
Oh,
I don't know if it was just because of in here, the way I was throwing it, or what. But I had to stop.
So, how was everybody's Monday?
Woo! Look at that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
I
you.
think I'm gonna have the dirty pin. Yep, it's gonna be in the head pin. Re-rack immediately. Re-rack.
No carry on that one.
Oh no.
Hopefully it'll read the pin okay. You shouldn't leave it though.
No, I shouldn't.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey.
And see?
Hey, that'll
Talked
work.
all that dirt it out. Gave you the strike.
Like I knew what I was doing.
So I guess your flight was probably completely full, no empty seats.
Well, going out there were some empty seats, but
Was
coming
there?
back, it was full.
Because you went out Wednesday just right before Christmas. So
Yeah, I think that's before all the Southwest crap
but I
started.
figured all the American employee non-rows would have filled up all the seats.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beth.
Come on.
That looks familiar.
Why didn't it hit that one when it was falling back there? Rolled over, hit the 5 hit the 4, and then I had a turkey. Boom.
Hi, Parker.
How do we like the higher camera placement on the masking unit camera?
You don't?
I'm asking,
Oh,
seeing if people like it or not. I wanted to get something a little higher so it wasn't looking like you're looking from the ground up. I wanted
Right.
more of the masking unit to be in there.
I got you.
Hey, isn't that what you did?
Yep, pretty much.
Can't thread the needle.
David H says lower is better.
Lower is better? Okay. I can try
And
moving it back.
this is the camera angle that we're talking about. This one right here.
And I put a piece of black felt. Actually, if you look at that shot, you can see the back of the screen that's reflecting in the masking unit. There's another screen behind the screen. I had 2 sets. So I put it back to back, and I hung a piece of black felt on it to disperse the light that's right up against it because it lights it up white and creates a huge reflection. And then I hung another one in front of the one light because it was coming off the Brunswick decal on the masking unit. So I was trying to deflect and defer.
This is stinking. Oh, you got a new shiny one and a
Ooh, look at that.
dirty,
Night
dirty.
and day.
Yeah.
A 1-9 combo.
Ooh.
What did it?
Something from behind. I think
I
the 6
guess.
got it from behind.
We'll have to go back to Bo Burton on the instant replay to see what happened there. We got the indexing cam on right now. You can watch all the pins going up and falling in the turret. Oh, we got us a split.
Okay.
No. Let's see if
Or
Mike.
tomorrow.
Let me get a video here just in case. We did so poorly on our video shots last night. I was hoping maybe tonight we can get a
All right. Here we go.
conversion. There we go. You, Penn, should have jumped up there and hit it.
Yeah. Boo. Boo.
It's the 7th frame, Mike, and I hate to say that you've only 3 marks. 7 frames.
I know I haven't
He's a
bowled
little
in,
rusty. He hasn't been here.
I
He hasn't
haven't
bowled
bowled in,
league or
I haven't bowled
tournaments.
since the 12th of December.
Did you bowl out of California at all?
Oh, I bowled at Lindbrook. Yeah,
Well,
I guess
no,
I did, but that
did you
didn't
take your-
count. I didn't take my stuff.
Ah, so you're throwing
Yeah,
house equipment.
yeah,
Not the same.
not the same. Again with the 4-5.
I tried doing a little English on the ball, and it just,
None of that kickback. It's just,
that's a solid maple kickback. That's not one of the metal.
slap some urethane
Yeah.
on that
See, I see
kickback plate.
3 pins. There goes. Now only 2 back in the pit.
Yeah, one of them's Dirty Bird.
All right, I gotta thread the needle this time. No, again, failed.
All right, let's see here.
All right, we were in a stellar 122 to 90.
I
in the
agree
7th
with
frame.
you.
All right, here we go.
That nuts.
Oops.
Fozbear, when you post like that,
Suck.
puts it up for approval for me. Try to make them a little shorter, Fozbear.
A little slower. Oh, if he overposts.
Is that?
Oh, I see.
Hi, Chino Chocolates.
Oh, almost got some deadwood. I just heard another mosquito go pop.
Pop,
Poor
snap,
thing.
crackle, and pop.
Before it could ever bite my leg. And
I'll see if he'll try it in the next game. Purple.
Oh, you got the 2 clean ones from Tucker's place and the 5 and the 10.
oh, I thought 1-5, but yeah, 5-10. The 2 oddball. I thought those were out of the pin cleaners. Why they look so good, but
No,
you
they
told me
just-
no, they came from Tucker's.
Yeah, they weren't used very much. That's why I grabbed them.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of the
I
10.
tried doing it again. So I tried to put a little English on the ball. I shouldn't do that. It's a completely different strategy altogether. It's a
Oh,
completely different. Never mind.
let's see.
Only I would get that.
Oh,
Come on now. Did it again. Every time I do that in league, I try shooting it up the left side like that, a little backup ball, and I always miss the 2.
Hey, Brandon.
all right.
Yeah, it's definitely not USA Bowl.
All
Not
right.
until next week.
We're back next week, Brandon. There's a
Kind of
strike.
weird, but okay.
A little weak, but
Yeah, it was different.
I think is it 10th frame? 9th frame. Okay.
Uh-oh. 5 remove.
Likes that 5 pins or the center positions, doesn't it? Come on now. Come on. Yeah, textbook. Except not 10 in the pit.
Yeah,
Thank you.
9.5.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, let's see here.
And
Uh,
action.
man.
It's fun to watch the replay on it. There's like about a 10-second lag. Oh, almost that little chop suey there.
Almost.
Okay. Kick it over to second ball.
High scoring function here. All right. Nope.
All carried.
Almost, but no.
20-second delay. Did it work? You didn't even trigger the machine?
I don't know. I guess
my
not.
gosh.
What kind of action is
What?
this?
I threw the 6-pound ball and tripped the machine.
I know. And that's the thing. The 6-pound ball will just go at the cushion and it's cycles.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Even, I've even seen shotguns where someone threw a regular ball and it didn't trip it. So they're always prone to, they're never 100%. I just need to do a little cleanup on that.
Yeah.
Schmear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Pens. Putting on the double.
Right.
See, you were gone during all the cold weather, weren't you?
Yes.
So we had 11 degrees. He's out there in sunny California.
Yep. I was.
And how was it out there the whole time? Like,
It was good.
80s?
70s and 80s. We had some days where it rained. It was in the 60s.
It rained in Southern
Yeah,
California?
it was raining when I left. It's raining the other day, and so
I thought
yeah.
it never rained in Southern California.
No, but it does. Man, when it does, let me warn you.
That guy lied.
When it does, it pours or something. I don't know. Whatever this song goes.
How was your family at Christmas?
They're good.
Everybody
Everybody's good.
there?
Everybody's healthy. Yes.
Were the brothers all working?
No, they were off Christmas Day
Nice.
and Christmas
They
Eve.
got some pull.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Christopher's 40-hour-a-week job, so he's not.
There it
Ooh.
goes. Finally it worked.
He's not in the station, so he's Monday through Friday. He's in fire prevention or inspection. So
Oh, okay. So he's not out there in the front line.
it didn't mark your spare there, Tom.
Really?
No.
I thought I waited long enough. I'm going to have to see about getting that delay cut down on the fill ball. For some reason it does that.
We didn't have to replace the pin deck. Rob just wanted it replaced with the.
Well,
what's
got
it made of?
A free
Phenolic.
synthetic
Phenolic.
phenolic pin deck from Plano Super Bowl. We might put the old wood pin deck back in sometime just for fun because it's just sitting over here just to the side.
Yeah, it's right behind me.
And I could unscrew the other one and that little filler piece there because it ended up being shorter than the one that was in there. That's why there's a little 6-inch piece of wood filling in there. Want to try
It
to
is
note that?
currently
Sure.
72 in Dallas.
We had to turn the air conditioner back on because it's not cool.
It
We
was
even opened-
almost 80 in the garage.
Yeah, we opened the doors thinking, oh, this will cool things off. And it's like, nah, actually, it got worse. You
Ready?
are up.
All
You
right.
will, Caleb.
So if I feel like getting out a 100-pound piece of wood and rolling it down the lane on a moving dolly, I'll change out the pin deck again. Uh-oh. Why couldn't you fall into the 8?
That was just crap.
That was. But this could be
Uh-oh.
video. What?
Well,
What happened?
the ball's spinning.
Is it really? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is it really spinning?
It is.
I took
think
the
it's-
spinning ball eliminator off. Oh, no. It's in the lift rods because of all the oil on the pin.
Yeah, I was going to say. That's what it
We're
is.
yo-yoing. No, it's spinning. I took it off because I didn't think we needed it anymore.
Well,
I guess I'm going to put it back on.
yeah, it's got a lot of
Got a little oil, so it's not getting that little kick that it needs.
goop
I'm going
on
to
it.
pass on the below freezing temps.
All right.
Okay, hang on
let's see.
here. We got an 810 there.
All right.
And ready?
I'm ready.
Oh! Damn, that was close.
Yeah.
That was close.
Silly pins. That was just a weird hit. They just all kind of went,
Yeah,
I don't know.
just kind of weak.
So,
Let's see if we can put 10 in the pit. I guess you get the oldie but goodie next
I
string.
had it in there, yeah.
Oh, this is close enough. I'll call it a strike. Thank you.
Yeah.
Has anybody spotted Mr. Bill? Have we got a Mr. Bill sighting? We have 2 Mr. Bills and Sluggo.
Mm.
Who can be the first to spot all 3?
All right. There's the Dirty Bird.
Yeah, there you go.
Man,
Beautiful.
gosh, that's kind of a cave in,
Yeah,
but hey, it works.
that's all that matters. Like the X.
Light the X.
I can't say turn that frown upside down, light the crown,
No,
because we ain't got a crown.
no crown.
I changed it and put the X in there to be different.
Yeah.
Always got to be different.
Okay.
There we go.
Mm.
Lots of pins in the pit there. Get back in there. Let's see how we're doing here.
All right, let's see. Oh, puncher right there.
Let's see if Mike can double up.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
come on.
Mike just dropped that.
Let's check the old AMF stream lane and see what it says to do to pick that up, Mike.
Throw it the old dirty pin.
Go between the 1 and the 2 is what the AMF stream lane is advising.
Mm-hmm.
With the red arrow. If we had the gumdrops, just like they said to do it. Nice.
The Dirty Bird kicked out the 8 pin.
One of these days we're going to find a bowling alley. I think, was it Leisure Lanes, Rod J, down in east of San Antonio that's got them?
Somewhere. There's some places up north that have them still, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you bowling that 9-pin thing with James? No, we're bowling the tournament that weekend. February 3rd.
Oh, it's...
We're doing a 9-pin down in San
Oh,
Antonio.
I saw
again.
that.
We're previous commitments. Close enough, that's a strike.
Mm.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Something...
Pin went up the look, guys. I never saw it come back down.
It came back down. It pushed it in the pinwheel.
So I thought I was going to send my old spinning ball eliminator up to Hamilton Bowl, and that I told Anthony, if you got a machine that you had any spinning balls on that's been a pain, I'll send it to you. He said he could count on one hand probably how many of those he's ever had since they got the place. So he said, don't worry about it.
All right.
But now we had one, so I guess I'm going to put it back in. Hey! Strike!
Thought I was going to get a bird dog.
I know, me too.
That's all right.
But that's a strike if I've ever seen one.
Right.
You know what I want to find? Did they ever make 1 and 2 numbers for the Star Shield, or were they always 1 and then 2 ones?
I've only seen the Roman numerals.
Something is going on.
Hang on. What do we got?
Not sending video again.
You want to unplug and replug the USB on the side, maybe? We are aware of the